trade with Bakersfield. Can't finish inside.
You see Putney with the offensive rebound and putback, and then the block shot. He is averaging just under 3 blocks per game, 3rd in the D-League.
Jaron Johnson misfires from the corner. RGV loves its 3.
Daniels.
Of course, Troy Daniels down with the Charlotte Hornets and playing very well for them as well as Koshwal finishes at the rim. Mack with his first bucket. Putney left alone, and he buries the triple.
Oh, those are the 2 key words, left alone, Santa Cruz. Key words, left alone. Santa Cruz does not want to see Putney have any space, or he is going to cause them problems all night and tomorrow, because these teams will be right back at it.
Hobson can't answer back. Chris Walker tracks it down, former McDonald's All-American.
Who basically said, Cummings, don't even escape the double team along the sideline, and then the quickness to be able to get around Putney and all the way to the rack.
He's just a step above guys in the D-League. Walker missing the turnaround.
A moment ago.
Putney with 10 early points for the Snakes.
How many different ways can you describe Viper? You got snakes. I like it.
Graf for Hobson, lays it in. La Quinta.
Man, you're not kidding when you say the recently fired David Blatt. That was the shocker of the day, really the shocker of the year so far.
Carlino at 3. And Cleveland 30 and 11. Apparently not good enough.
Well, when you lose at home by 34 points. Well, when you lose at home by 34 points to the team that beat you in the finals, that definitely is going to send some shockwaves to the organization. But it's just, the interesting part about it is that the Cavs have won their last 2 games since that embarrassing loss.
While Lele at 3 and 11 of their last. And we'll go behind the scenes with the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, 2-time D-League champions, 2010 and 2013. Putney misses both. It's one area of his game he needs to work on a little bit. Just 60.
Missing that baseline jumper. But the extra possession for Santa Cruz results in the dunk.
Brooklyn, one of 3 NBA teams to get a D-League team next year, as Kraft gets the steal, tries to go coast to coast, reverse layup, no. Williams cleans things up. The other 2 NBA teams getting a D-League team next year, the Williams putting on a show. He is north of 25 points with 28. Cummings trying to answer back. Koshwal rips down the miss. In their last game, that win over Oklahoma City.
Now the problem is they don't shoot it well. They're second to last in the league in percentage at just under 71. So their offensive rating is so good. Imagine if they were shooting around 76% as a team.
Their offensive rating would be even better.
Yes, it would. That is
with 30 already. Side for Brewer. Williams tried to swim it home. Brewer got injured.
And he's hurt, yeah. He's looking down at that left foot, left ankle. He looked at the bench, and he needs to come out of this game.
Santa Putney shoes, that's for sure. It's my shoe size as well. Jones off for Looney. Keeps that pivot foot down, blocked by Smith.
That looked like a lot of contact.
Cummings looking to extend the lead, and he does.
Looney turned around and tried to create some space and just went into a brick wall in Josh Smith, who did not lose any ground whatsoever. Cummings now with 16 points. Williams free. Off for Verdell. Jones drills the triple. 4-point game. Santa Cruz not going in. He double teamed. He just had too deep a post position for Santa Cruz to do anything about it.
He's 72% in the paint for a reason. Hobson jacks up a 3. Clinks it short.
Good challenge by Putney. Definitely was in Hobson's mind.
Smith, great ball movement there by the Vipers. Joshua Smith with 9. That's the deficit the Sea-Dubs face. Corner 3 from Jones, splashes it down. Free ice cream for everyone here in Santa Cruz. And was drafted in 2011 by the Bakersfield Jam, 8th overall, but had visa issues and couldn't play for 2 years in the D League. Finally was able to play in the 2013-14 season and averaged a double-double last season. Has a double-double tonight, but he's 0 for 4 from the line now. The lead still. Jones into the corner, gets it back. Hobson inside, Jones all alone, finishes over Walker, who retreated late to try to block the shot. 5-point game, Santa Cruz still in this.
Yeah, still a long way to go.
Putney thought about it. 8 to shoot for Cummings, attacking Kraft, gets around him, blocked by Koshwal. Here comes Williams. Gets tied up in the Euro for the Snakes. Has Jones on him. Gets the screen. 2 to shoot. Has to hoist. He does, and Koshwal snares the miss.
And still enough time for Santa Cruz just to get a quick 2, but Verdell Jones just said, no, I'm going to get 3.
And he has come alive.
To maybe give yourself an offensive rebounding opportunity, but for RGV, worst case scenario is overtime.
3 holding up top, directing traffic. Here comes the Walker on ball. 3 down Broadway, bowls over a defender, blocking foul on Darrington Hobson, who puts up the
I'm not getting the 2 for 1, so if they miss, RGV will get the final shot. What a turn of events.
Williams sizing up Putney, spins around him into the corner. Kraft with 5, pulls up from 12, it's short, shot at 11.5. And now the Vipers can hold for 1. Built over the course of 78 days in the fall of 2012. Putney with 5, step back 3, can't rainbow at home. Kraft high for the miss.
Good defense by Jones, not letting Putney get by.
Point play.
Now Darrington Hobson getting a crack at it. We've seen a lot of Elliot Williams in the pick and roll.
Well, Jones misfiring for distance. Livingston the pull down. Verdell Jones has had a great